Hi dear students, hope you are all doing good. Yes. So if you are ready to learn, let us clap thrice. Yeah. Okay, fine. So if you had your breakfast, right? So your mother prepared the breakfast. So for preparing the breakfast, which is useful? LPG is needed. Yes, correct. And you come to the school, right? So for that, which is useful? Yes, petrol or diesel is useful. And you are seeing so many industries and factories. Okay, and lots of smoke will be produced in that, right? So how it is possible? Like it is with the help of coal or natural gas. Okay, just let us put our thinking cap and let us think for a while. So what is common in all these? Just think for a minute. What is common in all these? Is this the food? A good time in the school bus? Are the smoke produced during the factories? No. Yes, you are correct. They all need energy. So they all need energy. So what happens is these substances, petrol or diesel, the substances, they will produce heat on burning, and these heat can be utilized for other functions, for like cooking, transport, etc. Okay, today in today's class we are going to discuss what is combustion and what are combustible and non-combustible substances. So can we define, okay, can any one of you, can you define the process of combustion? Yes. Okay, just let us think for a while and just think, take your notebook and you can start writing. If anyone, you can define the combustion. Yes. So the combustion is nothing but it is a chemical process in which the substances reacts with oxygen to produce heat. So here I am just going to perform some of the experiment. So from that you can understand the process of combustion. So what I am going to do is I am going to light up a candle. So this candle, what is happening here, this substance reacts with oxygen and the heat is produced. And along with that, light is also produced. And one more thing, and what this is the instant stick. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to light up the instant sticks. So just observe what is happening. Okay. So now both of them are burning. Both of them, they have undergone the combustion process. So any difference you can notice? Yes, I can notice that one is the candle is glowing, burning with a flame, and this is burning but not with a flame but with a glow. Okay, so in combustion process, sometimes in some cases, along with the heat, light is also produced either in the form of a flame or in the form of a glow. Okay, so now what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to burn some of the substances. Before that, I just want all of you to open your notebook and make a tabular column. In the first column, you are going to write the substances what I'm using, and in the second column, you are going to write whether it is undergoing combustion process or not, whether it is burning with a heat or flame. That you have to note it down. Are you ready? Yes. First, what is this? I have taken a stone. So, I am just going to burn this. Is it burning? Just observe it clearly and take a note of it, and you have to write. And next what I am going to do is, I am just going to take a camphor and I am going to light it. Yes, what you can see, it is burning. Okay, fine. So next what I am going to take is, I am taking a glass tube. Okay, glass tube, and I am just going to burn this. Whether it is burning? No. So we have seen different substances. So you have taken a note of it, right? So any one of you, can you tell me? So what are the substances that have undergone burning? That is combustion process. Yes, you are correct. The camphor and the candle and also the incense sticks, they have undergone the combustion process. And what are the substances they didn't undergo the combustion process? Yes, the stone and the glass tube. Okay, yeah, they didn't undergo the combustion process. Now it's time to look around ourselves and we have to find the examples. From this classroom, I'm going to write 5 different examples of combustible and non-combustible substances. We are all ready, right? Yes. Okay, fine. So one more question. After writing, just think, this is your homework. I'm just going to give 2 questions. You have to think and come and we can discuss about it in the next class. So every day we are taking food, right? So is the food fuel to our body? Whether the food is undergoing combustion? Okay. The second question is, the sun, it also produces heat and light, right? So whether it is undergoing a combustion process, just think about it and we can discuss in the next class. Take care.